Tuesday the 15th of August, and we are having our rest day at the K2 camp. It's about 1:44 p.m. in the afternoon, and right in front of us here is K2. It's been cloudy for much of the day, with clouds going over. Sometimes you get a clear view, sometimes you don't. This morning it was completely shrouded over by cloud. On the right hand side here you can see Broad Peak, and then all the other G1 and other peaks into the distance as well. This is our tent, mess tent, and on the right hand side we've got our kitchen tent, and we're all dotted around, but the views from here are well worth tracking all the way up here for. Tomorrow the group splits. Half the group will go on to GGLA, or Gondogoro Pass, which is an 18-hour hike with no rest. So that will be a very tough one. And then the rest of the group will be going down back the way that they came, and the group will be meeting up back in Skardu later on. Everyone's in good spirits. For lunch today, the boys have cooked up some pizzas amongst some other dishes as well. Pizza is ready. Looking forward to consuming those in a short while.
नेट काम करता है तो एक यहाँ पे जब आप बेस कैंप पे पहुँचते हैं चिंकोड़िया पे और इससे पीछे गोरू पे, तो शाम को ये फिर बंद कर
वो आएंगे तो मत चलो जी आप इसमें ये क्या 1960 का जगह कितो भी ये पहन के रखो ना, उससे तो नहीं लगेगा, अच्छा नहीं लगता है। नहीं तो टोपी पहनो बस। चलो आओ आओ जावेद। ये क्या इसके साथ सीट के साथ छोड़ दो, ये पाँव नहीं लगाना, छोड़। मोबाइल ये वो किधर गया है? मोबाइल गया? एक ही पाँव अंदर गया, वो पूरे नहीं अंदर गया। मेरा भी एक ही पाँव अंदर गया, ठीक से पता चलेगा। मुर्शिद किधर गया? मुर्शिद यार शहाब किधर गया? शहाब थोड़ा सा फास्ट पेस है, बताएं मैं जो बोले, मुझे नहीं पता, जिसने बल्कि को मैच करे ना, सिंक करे। वो तो मुझे कहने भी नहीं पता, मैं तो रक्स कर रहा था होली अभी मैं तो फॉर्म में आया था अभी। रेडी करते हैं क्या? इधर चढ़ो बॉक्सिंग। हां डाल लेना मेरे पे नहीं शेरो बॉक्सिंग इससे भी बनाएंगे। मुझे भी केयरफुल ना।
This is at 3 p.m.
ये वाली बाबू जाएंगे ना तो एकदम बेस्ट व्यू आएगा। क्या हाल है? नहीं नीचे है, लेकिन ये जो पत्थर हमने फेंके हैं ना उसने ब्लॉक कर दिया। हाँ नहीं जा नहीं रहा मैं। हाँ ये जगह बैठ जाए ना, ये यस ये ले, थैंक यू। ये सही एग्जांपल ऑफ ट्रैवल है। और ये पता है इस तरह की जगह और कितनी होगी। हां बहुत, ये कुछ भी खुल सकती है। बातें समझ में आने लगी, तेरी सारी यादें गुनगुनाने लगी, चलते चलते थक जाएगा मुसाफिर,
क्या तुम्हें भी अब समझ में आने लगी मुझसे पहले भी कई आए और गए शायद तुमको ही दिखाई ना दिए आंखें खोले क्या दिख जाएगा सफर दिल के पर्दे जो धुलवाए ना गए कह देते क्या हो जाता कह देते तो हो जाता मेरे यार मिल जाता थोड़ा प्यार मैं गुजर चुका हूँ इन राहों से तेरे आने से पहले ऐ दोस्त चलो फिर वही बात दोहराए तो क्या मिल जाएगा सुकून अपने मर जाने तक कह देते क्या हो जाता हाँ ओए 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 नाइस वाह ब्यूटीफुल ब्रो थैंक यू टायर्ड बट कल हमने कितना है मैंने कोई कोशिश से सर आप तस्वीर ड्रोन से ली जाएगी पिछले दफा बड़ा मसला हुआ था अच्छा उधर बैठा ऊपर से ड्रोन क्या ये ऐसा हुआ है हां इस दफा हां यहां से गोरू पे दैट्स हाउ यू गॉट सिक मैन you saw the wrong things bro मैं यूं बैठा हूं सीधा मेरे ऊपर अच्छा मगर ड्रोन सीधा देख रहा होगा हां सीधा देख रहा था मैं तो देखता पत्थर ही मारता था आगे ऐसे क्या शॉट आ रही थी तुम्हारी ऐसे पत्थर मारते हुए नहीं आप खुल के सुना उस बार करोगे नेचुरली होगा अगर महसूस नहीं होगा लेकिन आप जब होल करोगे तो वाकई हो रहा है आप टेंट से अपने वहाँ पे टेंट पे जाओ हाँ आप जा करते नहीं तुम लोग को स्कल जैसा लग रहा है टीथ नोज वो यार मुझे ना एक पिक्चर में उसकी वो उल्लू की नीचे से थोड़ी है दांत है फिर नाक है स्कल तोड़ दिया मुझे बार बार देख के लगा नहीं वो बंडाना वाला स्कल बंडाना वाला जो स्कल होता है यस यस यस
Time now is 4:52 in the afternoon and we've had a really nice day, just having a relaxing day, enjoying the scenery around us. The clouds have been churning away across K2 in the distance, as you can see on the right hand side of me. We've got a much better view of K2 this afternoon than we had this morning. This morning it was completely shrouded over by cloud, and then if you go a bit more to your right you can actually see Broad Peak in the distance over here. This is just cleared up as well. This afternoon it got a little bit more clouded over, but that's cleared up a little bit. A lot of mountaineers come here to climb up Broad Peak first, just to kind of get a test base before going down and climbing K2. The season now is finished for climbing K2 or Broad Peak, and it will start again next year in May or June. There are people who come here in the winter, but it's highly unrecommended because it's very, very extreme weather, and there have been some really bad incidences of people passing away and disappearing on avalanches. And on the distance, we can see here on to the right of Broad Peak, the G1, as well as the other mountain ranges. And through the distance over to the right hand side, you'll find a pass that takes you over Concordia into what is known as the Jijila Pass or the Gondogoro La Pass. And a lot of trekkers, those who are highly experienced, prefer to take that track back, and it takes you over into another valley, which is about an 18-hour to 20-hour journey, and it starts at about 9 o'clock in the evening, and you have to trek over, get to Ali Camp, and then from there Munir Camp. Then you have to go over a pass of 1,000 meters in pitch darkness at night, and it is a 1,000-foot ascension, and then after that you drop down, and again it's a 1,000-foot drop. So a lot of that requires some rope work. There is rope available there which everyone harnesses to, but again it's touch and go sometimes whether that harness will be there or the rope will be there. But once you're down, it's a shorter route back to Skardu, but other people who've come up here just to see K2, if they don't want to do that really difficult pass, can choose to go back the route that they came, except they can do it a lot quicker. So the way you do it is just going back towards Goro 1 and then skipping Urdukas and going straight to Payu and then back to Skardu. So that's a quick review of coming to K2 base camp area. There are treks available. You can get closer to K2 itself, and I would really highly recommend it. Anyone who's interested in just seeing the majesty of these mountains, certainly take the time to do that. It is about a 2-week trek, but it's one of the best things that you'll probably ever do.
And yeah, put everybody's name on it. Special.
I think it's a good idea.
It's a great idea, I think, and it will be. They're always on YouTube. Anybody can just go and say, "Listen, this is what we did on K2 base camp," and we were there. So yeah, I think it'll be a great thing.
It's 6 a.m. and we have a wonderful view of K2 this morning. Absolutely clear, crystal clear light. Last night, -5 I think, and clear blue skies this morning, as you can see. And then we've got Broad Peak to the right. The sun's coming up from above the horizon over there.